Hello everybody, my name is Grady, that's G-R-A-D-Y, and welcome back to their toy review.
And what am I forcing you to review today, G-R-A-D-Y? What are we taking a look at?
Today what we're going to review is a little toy line that's called Battle Beast.
That's right, Battle Beast. These were made by Takara in Japan and released in the United States through Hasbro 1987. So really cool toy line. There's actually 76 of these little dudes.
These guys are pretty cool. They each come with melee weapons, and each melee weapon is distinct from each other's. So,
like for instance, the saber-toothed tiger. They took the time to give him a saber sword, which is actually kind of funny.
Immediately, what I can tell you is that these guys are just like super colorful. You can look at them; it looks like an entire rainbow on here.
Yeah, they display well. And check this out. I'm gonna rock the boat. I'm rocking the boat. If these were GoBots right now, they'd all be all over the place.
They would. Today, I'm going to show you my 3 favorite Battle Beasts, and also the 3 that I think suck. They're terrible. But I'm also going to show you some extra ones. One of the things that I think is really cool is that they're all like rubber. They're rubber.
They're hard. They're plastic.
They're hard rubber plastic.
They're hard plastic, yeah. But they're squishy. They're a little bit squishy. You could take them in your hands and just kind of squish them. You could put them in a pair of pliers and squish them. Let's do this. Let's see how durable they are. Let's put one under my car tire and let's drive over it and see if it actually breaks or not. All right, my man, you ready for this? All right, I'm moving.
All right. Stop.
Dude.
Yep.
Dude, are you even watching? Well, yeah, you got eyeballs, ain't you? So where were you looking?
Yeah, I was watching the toy.
Okay, let's try this again.
Survives. As you can see here, when the car ran over the skunk, it was completely fine. A little bit of soap and water and this thing will be completely fine.
The main way they sold this line with no cartoon at all for kids to watch, they sold the idea that there was good guys and bad guys. There were Decepticon bad guys and Autobot good guys in this Beast line, with the main heroes being the lion guy, the head of the Autobot good guy ones, and the alligator. Where in the world is the alligator? Alligator dude right here. The alligator dude was supposed to be the leader of the bad guys. You don't like that idea, right?
Nope. Yeah, the way this entire thing should be looked at is in 3 separate teams. Okay, now the whole gimmick about Battle Beast was that each one, they had their independent sticker. And on their sticker, you would rub it off and there would be wood, fire, or water. And you're sure? You copied me. Take off your shirt.
You take off the shirt.
I was here first.
No, I was here first.
I was saying, it's fire, wood, and water. Water beats fire, fire beats wood, and wood beats water. It's, wood like blocks out the water.
I guess
it's played like a game of rock of scissors, basically.
That's the catch
rock
of it.
Scissors?
Those little rubs, those little holographic rubs. It's just a game of rock, paper, scissors. It introduced like another little gaming element into just playing with your toys. And quite honestly, for how much earlier it was than Pokemon, somebody who played with these as a kid might have had the idea to think of like little animal type creatures that would be powered by electric or wood, or the different types that are out there for Pokemon creatures. You could see how this could have like some sort of early inspiration for that card game.
Ah, so you're implying that Pokemon is a knockoff of Battle Beasts.
Not a knockoff, but you could see where there might be inspiration drawn.
So they scammed them. Now, the thing is that there's 2 things that are wrong with this. Number 1, they should have had a cartoon, which would so much more represent it and have a lot more people buying it. And second of all, they should have had wind. If we're talking
Yeah.
fire, wood, and water, we gotta have a fourth one, which is wind. All these flying types and birds, they just don't have anywhere to go. I think there should be about a leader for fire, a second in command for fire, and troop builders for fire, and everything, so on and so forth. In Star Wars terms, it would be like the Emperor would be the leader, second in command would be Darth Vader, and then the troops would be the Stormtroopers, of course.
No. The leader is Jar Jar Binks.
Let's start off
Yeah.
with the wood group.
Wood group. Okay. Who do you see fit as the leader of all the wood types?
The leader of all the wood types, I believe, should be Major Moose.
Major Moose. He actually was released in the second series out of the 3.
Yeah, I mean, if you just look at him, he just kind of looks like he owns the wood. The thing about moose is a moose is very defensive. If you hit it with your car, you're gonna crash your car. And it's gonna be like hitting a brick wall.
There's nothing left of your car at all except pixels at that point, right?
I believe the second in command should be Night Owl.
He really feels like a backup, almost kind of like this is the courage of the team is Major Moose. Night Owl seems like his Merlin, if you will, or his Gandalf.
It's like Scouter. The troops, I feel like troops should always be someone who like is basically weak, but can come in many numbers.
Yeah.
Dangerous in numbers.
Yeah, like
Weak
stormtroopers, Cobra officers, foot soldiers for the Foot
The
Clan.
walkers.
Walkers, yeah, they look good in repetition.
Yep. I feel like the foot soldiers or the army builders should be hair-raising rabbit.
If we throw in your whole clan right here of dudes, you can see it. You can see like the rabbit for some reason. You're not wrong. It kind of reminds me of like a Spartan.
Yeah, then the thing about them is that like, because they're bunnies, they would be speedy, but they're also lanky, you can see. So it looks like they focus mostly on speed, which means in their numbers, they can easily take down someone.
The way we store the battle beasts around here is in a kind of tackle box case that you'd put nuts and bolts or perhaps fishing hardware in. It's perfect height for all battle beasts except for 2. The hair-raising rabbit and actually the giraffe. They are the 2 that do not fit into the height of the rest of the line. They are just slightly too tall, and they're the only ones that we actually have to lay on their side.
Now, what beats wood?
Fire.
Fire.
So who do you think leads the fire?
I think the leader of the fire
Yeah.
should be Prickly Porcupine. That's very hard to say. That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, this is a cool looking guy. Look at the back of his head. He's got these awesome spikes that's repeated all across his armor.
This guy's just covered in spikes, like, you know, because he's a porcupine, but it kind of matches the offense and just pure brute force aggression from the fire type.
Yeah.
The second in command, I feel like Fleet-footed Antelope.
Fleet-footed antelope.
What is with these tongue twisters?
Yeah, again, if it had a cartoon, his name would probably be George. This guy really screams fire type.
Looks very bulky, has the spiky shoulders, and on his chest, it very much represents fire. It's the orange and red.
Troop builder. Let's talk troop builder for your team fire. What are we looking at?
I think the troop builder should be this iguana guy. We got Icky Iguana.
Icky Iguana.
That is a very weird name.
I feel like you made a good choice here. I feel like the troop builders with those guys, they definitely feel like they match that aggressive, hot land. I feel like these creatures represent forceful action and ready to rip and tear apart. Splash! Look, we're all wet from the water. Okay, very cool. This is your choice for the leader of the water types. Look at that. What is his name, dude?
It's called Krusty Krab.
Oh, gosh. Just like SpongeBob's place of employment.
If you look here, you can see he can go like that.
Oh, very cool.
Choke someone to death.
Second in command. Where are you going?
Second in command?
Yeah.
This is the second in command, I believe.
Yeah, for a water type, I'd very much say so. It's a cuttlefish, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, he kind of looks like this guy's the leader, the evil leader. This guy's second in command. Hey, boss! You can yell that a lot, I feel like.
And I feel like that's perfect. It's almost like the star scream to the Megatron. Troop builder. Talk to me about troop builder. What are we going to get for the water type troop building? Come from the octopus.
They come in their numbers, and I think they like use their tentacles to like hold you down as this guy comes in and stabs you or something.
Oh, absolutely. You just feel like they should be standing at attention on either side of the gates to Atlantis or something. Very cool choice. Definitely a troop builder. And they really look good when you get like multiples of them. That coloration is so bright and snappy. It definitely feels like a sea of soldiers could be made of that.
I hate them.
Now, I believe those are the 3 teams that are most represented in this. But out of all 76 of them, these are the 3 that I absolutely hate.
You absolutely hate them.
Yes, let's start off with this Anteater monkey
Okay,
thing.
taking a look at the Anteater first. Oh gosh. Here it comes. There it is. I kind of like his bright colors, but what do you think?
Let's go off of process of elimination. It's not the arms. It's not the legs.
Okay.
It's not the body. What could it be?
The gigantic, stupid-looking nose, face, mouth thing he has?
Yes.
Okay.
I get these in Anteater, but I feel like it's a bit intense just looking at that.
Yeah, that's like a homeless person. He's intense. I cannot say that I agree with you, but you definitely do not like...
Rocket Raccoon, whatever his name is.
It does look like Rocket Raccoon. Why don't you like this poor guy?
He doesn't have any armor on his arms.
I think that's the only thing you're complaining about, right? It doesn't have gauntlets or the forearm protection. It feels a little naked.
Look how human its stupid hand looks. Look at that.
Did they design it that way so he could just sit there and pet? Does it want to pet the dog?
Pet that dog. No, he's sleeping. Pet that dog.
So that takes us over, much like the raccoon, to this guy. Now
Tarsier Tyrant.
Tarsier
Tarsier.
Tyrant? I don't know. Number
Tarsier.
one, what the heck is a Tarsier? Let's look it up. What the heck is it?
What is a Tarsier?
It's one of these things?
Yeah, I don't know. Looks like some kind of cursed version of Yoda.
Nah, you know what it looks like? Early concept sketches of Chewbacca. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, doesn't that look like him right there? Yep.
It's because I love animals, stupid.
These are my 3 favorite ones.
He really likes the crab.
I like the crab.
Yeah, okay, so we've already talked about the crab. We get it. Who else do we got here?
We also have Deer Stalker.
Deer Stalker, yeah.
Not only does this one have a cool weapon, which I don't think we have one.
Yeah, it looks like a Worf's battle blade or whatever that he takes to combat.
He also has this very cool drill on his arm. This guy doesn't have like leg armor on his ankles, but that works because he has hooves instead.
Plus, he's got them dope-looking sunglasses, right? Like Geordi from Star Trek.
Yeah, and the antlers also kind of complement that. They kind of look good with it. Next up is this freaking dude right here, web slinger something, web slinger spider.
Web slinger spider.
And if you count, you can see he actually has 8 legs. If you count the arms as legs.
I can't count.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think the purple also fits it, like kind of a venomous
Yeah.
color.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like purple works for spiders.
Some of these guys were extremely important to the line as they were seen in commercials. This is King Cobra.
He has got to be the most expensive one that we had to hunt down. He ran about $60 or $70 to buy that one toy.
Also, take a look at this snake guy. This is Triple Threat Snake. Yeah, if you look, you can see his arm is actually another snake. There's others that break the mold of how they're supposed to look too. Like all these 3 guys, look how long their arms are. And some of these guys, they look so weird, you can't even tell what animal they are. They're all masked up.
Yeah, some of these dudes, they look like Bane from Batman. They're totally
They
masked
have
up.
muzzles on.
There's a boar, there's a weasel, there's a skunk. The skunk's actually funny. It's like he can smell his own farts, and so he has to mask himself up so he doesn't have to smell his own poo.
Me personally, I'm not a big fan of the carp because if you're looking between his legs, you can see there's just something there that's off.
Ah, God. No bueno on that. What were they trying to do? So in general, if you were to review on the DERP score, your lovely, your little rating system here, how do you look at the entire toy line? If you were gonna play with Battle Beasts, what would you rate the whole line?
I'd rate them all on an S tier.
S tier with the confetti falling down. Nice, man. Yeah, I agree with you. I loved them as a kid. I still love looking at them now, and it's a shame I couldn't get some in your hand when you were a little kid.
Thank you for watching again. If you like this video, like and subscribe. We're gonna make more of these. If you want to see more videos about like figures, here's some GoBot toys right here. I'll see you in another video then. You know what that means? See you later.
Bye.